Hey everyone, D3 here from BrightIdeaScouting.com. It's another Scouting in the Park on this beautiful, nearly perfect day in Minnesota coming to you. And just want to touch base with you. It's been a couple weeks since we've had a Scouting in the Park. I was off at camp and some follow-up stuff from there and just getting back into the Scouting in the Park routine again. So today, after looking at a number of the questions that have come in over the last couple weeks, is I wanted to talk about gentle reminders. I wanted to talk to you about going back to your leadership team, going back to your Cub Master, to your committee chair, to your den leader, and start just asking some gentle reminders about things. We are over halfway through the summer. You know, we are at the end of July here. And for many of you, the next 4 weeks is going to be very critical in getting ready for your back to school recruitment, as well as those first few weeks. And so it's time to start putting all those things that you talked about doing back in April and May and start to putting them down on paper. Start to getting those things done. Let's kind of review. Do you have your annual calendar set up yet? You know, we talked about that in one of the first Scouting in the Parks of setting up an annual calendar so that at recruiting night, you can hand that to them, to the new parents or existing parents, so they have all of the save the dates of all of your major activities. Now, one thing when you're building that, know that it's written on paper. It's not written on stone. Things might come up in October, January, March, that things need to be adjusted, and that's perfectly okay. But at least the parents have a good idea of this is what this pack does. It's also a great marketing tool as well, showing them, hey, we're a pack with a program. We have an idea. And don't expect them to come to everything. And even tell them that we don't expect you to come to everything because you're busy parents, but we just want you to know all of the cool stuff that we're doing. So just a gentle reminder to your committee about doing that. Also, do you have a new Cub Master? Cub Masters routinely drop off the radar after crossover or at the end of the year picnic or award ceremony, that you may have just gotten a new Cub Master. Is that Cub Master trained? Does he or she know what a Cub Master does and how they do their job? And also think about that for new den leaders. I know you're going to have probably at least one new den leader, if not just for the Tigers, but also as people have moved up, highly encourage den leader specific training that your council does. Now, bringing that up, we are going to be launching the Academy about September 1st. We still got a number of things that we're working through. We're working on new cameras, new microphones, new setups for teaching to help bring den leader specific, Cub Master specific, committee chair stuff, as well as programs all throughout the year to help you better train and stuff like that. More information to come in a future podcast, but just it's there. I'd encourage you that even if you have den leaders who have been den leaders in the past, that this year to encourage them to take den leader specific training just because of all of the new program updates. Now go back to our entire month of May where we did 30 days countdown to the program launch. So that way they can see all the different aspects. And each one of those is 4 to 7 minutes. It's quite windy here, but it's beautiful. So just think about gentle reminders. Start to get the gears turning again as we start to go through August. Start to get back into a routine of meeting as the committee if you took the break over the summer. Encourage your Cub Master to start to think about the September, October, November pack meetings. Think about for your den leaders the first 4 weeks planned out in pretty good detail, because for those new scouts and those returning scouts, for parents, those first 4 weeks are super critical. And the more planning that you can have for them, the better. So today, I simply wanted to give you a gentle reminder about giving gentle reminders to those in your pack. So until tomorrow, learn everything you can, share everything you know, live the Scout Oath and Scout Law. We'll see you tomorrow in the park.